Hey, Doug, I'm still here for Doc's Sports, and today is October the 6th. It's a Wednesday. We're back with more free play action. Yesterday's free play opinion was a push with Stanton's home run yesterday, so that drove it to that. So that's but it was a non-counter, if you will. So hey, get what you get. Yankees. I did have the Yankees yesterday for my play, and Garrett Cole reminded me of, even though I never had one, I know someone that did, a 1994 Ford Scorpio. Okay, in other words, it was awful. And that was Garrett Cole yesterday. So he did not do the job at all for the Yankees. I thought he would. That was my fault for making that choice and that decision. So we're going to look to bounce back with a winner on the Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight for the National League wild card, with the winner getting a chance to play the San Francisco Giants and the loser to be gone. Okay, join the Yankees. Okay, with their off season stuff. Okay, can't think of the right word to use on that. Hey, so anyway, so yes, I do have a play going there. Still on a 39-22 run. Okay, since September the 8th, well, coming up on a month on that, it looks like here. So that's been a good strong run. And so yesterday, some of the comments from you were that as far as free plays, you're interested in anything. Okay, and so instead of just giving you another top opinion, I'd rather give you a play that I actually like for a free play. So that's exactly what I'm doing today, and we're going to head to the CFL. Yes, we are. The Canadian Football League, and that's, by the way, Canadian with an E. Okay, if you really like Canadian football, so I do go like, because that's how they spell it north of the border. They spell it with the A down here. Okay, or if you live in the 50 states of the United States, but I like to play along. I spell it with an E all the time, and on spell check it always comes up wrong. So perfect as far as I'm concerned. So we'll just continue to try and do that. But yeah, so we're going to have that. Of course, working on football right now. Another big football weekend coming up. Not quite as many college football games. Some teams are off this week. I think that's usually not uncommon. This week, the next 2 or 3 weeks, a lot of teams take a bye week kind of in the middle of the season, if that's the case. So that's on board. So, but yeah, but still plenty of good games, full card and stuff like that. So make sure to check that all out. That comes out Thursday. I will have, and I'll talk about it tomorrow then too, approximately how many plays I'm going to have. Doing very well recently, the last month, 11-3 at football. So let's see if we can keep it going there. And speaking of keeping it going, hey, you can sign up for $60 of free picks. Okay, at Docs, you can get my plays. Okay, for this weekend for get $60 off. So got a lot of options. And say just go to the Dug Up Zone page of Docs and look for that red box in the top part of the page on the left-hand side. Click on that, sign out that form, and you are good to go if you have never done it. Okay, so take advantage of it. Okay, let's get to today's free play in Canadian football. The game, by the way, for those that do not follow it closely, is Toronto hosting Ottawa. Now, after going 0-5 straight up and against the spread, Ottawa got their second win of the season last week, upsetting Edmonton uh, uh, for the second time, okay, this season. So their only two wins have come against Edmonton. That's not a good thing for Edmonton. The Redblacks, as they are known, they were still, though, outgained by over 100 yards in that contest, but had a +3 turnover margin. That was the difference in the game. They won 34-24. Nonetheless, Ottawa in the CFL is last in scoring. They're last in I'm sorry, they're last in scoring defense. They're last in total defense. And scoring offense, they're last, and they're next to last in total offense. So, in other words, Ottawa is not a good team. Now, Toronto, they're just 4-3 straight up and against the spread on the year. And since game one, they have alternated wins and losses, okay, both straight up and against the spread. However, the Argos, and so that would make this a negative situation in theory. However, the Argos, coming off a bye week, they have a great history against Ottawa. They are 13-1 straight up and 9-5 against the spread. The Redblacks are only 3-14 in their last 17 games against the spread, and 3-11 when they're coming off a game in which they were outgained by at least 70 or more yards, losing by, get this, 17.3 points per game. Even though it's a big number, I'm going to recommend to take Toronto minus the 9 tonight over Ottawa. Okay, so that is an actual free play pick there. I mentioned the comment section, by the way, so I just want to bring it up one last time. Keep the comments coming, keep the thumbs up coming. Had a real nice day with you, with many of you giving me the thumbs up and watching the video yesterday. So that was great. And subscribe to the Docs channel, okay, while you're at it then at the same time. So again, Dodgers Cardinals tonight, got the winner. Okay, I certainly believe on that one. The wise guy, West Coast wise guy free play is to take the Cardinals though, plus, or the Cardinals on the run line at plus 1.5. Okay, so that's everything for today. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Thursday with more free play action after a night of working over the NFL and Canadian the college football cards tonight. So get that done for you then as well. So until next time, I'm out.